Hi friends, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. Because of the nature of my job, I often feel compelled to put videos like this out there to warn people. It's really my desire that people are not deceived, because we're living in a time where there's great deception. In fact, in Matthew chapter 24, the disciples asked Jesus, "What will be the sign of the end?" He said, "Be not deceived. Many false prophets, false Christs, things will come." And we can undeniably say there's a lot of propaganda in our world today like never before, and deception. And this Labubu doll that I'm going to speak about is one of those things. In my job, I often deal with what's called cursed objects. When I'm ministering to people over Zoom and we hit some roadblocks in dealing with evil spirits in their lives, sometimes we find they've got cursed objects in their homes. And as soon as they remove them, the deliverance process is able to move forward. So I believe this Labubu doll is cursed. It's sweeping across Australia. I first saw it in Malaysia in June when we were walking around the shopping centres, and my wife and myself noticed every second or third woman had one of these attached to her handbag, and their kids. And it's a creepy looking doll. It's got 9 teeth. That in itself is worth researching, because the number 9 in the occult is a highly significant number. In the Bible, what's interesting is the high priest of God, like Aaron, Moses' brother, had a priestly garment of 12 stones, representing the 12 tribes of Israel. The number 12 of completion is 12 months in the year. Go read Ezekiel chapter 28 or Isaiah chapter 14 that speaks about Lucifer, Satan, the devil. He had 9 stones. Quite interesting. Maybe nothing there, but interesting comparison. There's also a lot of people have said this looks like Pazuzu or Pazuzu, an ancient Mesopotamian demon, because it's got the similar teeth. Anyway, I asked AI, I said, AI, is the Labubu doll evil? And this is what AI said to me. It said, negative testimonies about the Labubu doll predominantly focus on claims that the doll is demonic or possess supernatural and often harmful qualities. Some individuals have reported experiencing unsettling feelings like the doll following their gaze, an eerie presence, or objects moving around them. There's many claims out there, not coming from the religious communities. Some is, but it's coming from a broad spectrum of people. My question is this: why are adults buying this doll for themselves? Why are they obsessing over it? Why are they lining up outside stores for hours on end to get one of these things? It just doesn't make sense, but it makes sense to me, and I'll tell you why. This demonic doll that's cursed has an alluring negative energy drawing people to it, because somebody has sold their soul for money and fame at the expense of everybody else. So in my opinion, and it's your free choice, because we have free will and our choices allow into our homes whatever comes in. And from what I've learned, let me just give you some insight into my job. What evil spirits look for is a legal access point into our homes. So I'm very cautious about what objects I have and what I allow into my home. So I just wanted to bring this to you to let you know that I experience this stuff in my job. It's a blocking point for people, cursed objects, and I believe this is a cursed object.